I've been knowing you for long enough, damn, I need you right now. You can take your time, don't have to rush, this might take us a while, yeah. I left all the doors unlocked and you said you're on your way. When you get here, don't you say a word, got no time to play. I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's as if you own me, so baby do it right, do me right. We can go over time, we can move fast, then rewind. When you put your body on mine and collide, collide. It could be one of those nights, but we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide, collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me tonight. Said it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Let's collide.
Waking up, she on it. Good love in the morning. Get on top, my cojones. I pleasure you for the moment. This don't come with no warranty. You want it but can't afford it. My world is different than yours. Your opinion of me is glory, glorifying in all these foreigns. Back to Future and DeLorean. You ain't used to feeling this important. Cars imported, girls imported, insubordinate, get deported. Baby, check my inventory. Got a whole lot in store for you. Birkin bags, purple tags. I can put a whole lot of shit on blast. Vera Wang, Balenciaga. Baby, you ain't never too fly for that. I talk a lot of shit, cause I can back it up. She know I'm the shit, so baby, back it up.
We can go over time, we can move fast, then rewind. When you put your body on
You already
mine
know what I
and
do.
collide, collide. It could be one of
get it.
those nights, but we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide, collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me tonight. Said it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Let's collide. I know that this is love every touch, boy. You got my heart, and can't nobody make me feel like you do, boy, like you do. We can go over time, we can move fast, then rewind. When you put your body on mine and collide, collide. It could be one of those nights, but we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide, collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me tonight. Said it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Let's collide. I've been knowing you for long enough, damn, I need you right now. You can take your time, don't have to rush, this might take us a while, yeah. I left all the doors unlocked and you said you're on your way. When you get here, don't you say a word, got no time to play. I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's as if you own me, so baby do it right, do me right. We can go over time, we can move fast, then rewind. When you put your body on mine and collide, collide. It could be one of those nights, but we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide, collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me.
Check.
Put it down if you want me tonight. Said it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Let's collide.
Check, check.
Waking up, she on it. Good love in the morning. Get on top my cojones. I pleasure you for the moment. This don't come with no warranty. You want it but can't afford it. My world is different than yours. Your opinion of me is glorifying in all these foreigns. Back to Future and DeLorean. You ain't used to feeling this important. Cars imported, girls imported, insubordinate, get deported. Baby, check my inventory. Got a whole lot in store for you. Birkin bags, purple tags. I can put a whole lot of shit on blast. Vera Wang, Balenciaga. Baby, you ain't never too fly for that. I talk a lot of shit, cause I can back it up. She know I'm shit, so baby, back it up.
We can go over time. We can move fast and rewind. When you put your body on mine,
know what I do.
collide. It could be one of those nights, but we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me. All yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me tonight. It's all yours if you want me. All yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Collide. I know that this is love every touch, boy. You got my heart, and can't nobody make me feel like you do, boy, like you do. We can go over time. We can move fast and rewind. When you put your body on mine and collide. It could be one of those nights, but we don't.
All right. What's going on, everybody? The time is finally here for the SideQuest showcase. I am still just wrapping a few things up here. Nothing too major. Make sure I'm getting the chat windows all up for everybody so we can see you over on YouTube and on Twitch. You can see we are repping our SideQuest gear today. Absolutely love the shirt. Had this for a while, just been trying to wear it now. A special occasion, the 5th birthday for SideQuest. What a better way to wear it than anything else. So we're going to be checking out the SideQuest Indie Spotlight today. I'd like to welcome all of you to the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I am rerunning this because I had to work today. Unfortunately, but, you know, is what it is. Got to bring in the money or pennies or whatever you even want to call it. But, so here we are. I caught a little bit of it. Didn't get to see all of it. I saw bits and pieces. So some of this I'm definitely going to be seeing for the first time. Super stoked on it. Can't wait to see exactly what's going on and all the cool games that they're about to show. So just a quick reminder, there's going to be some giveaways and things like that in this. Not great, Nate. I see you in there, bud. Awesome. We can experience it together. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks for being here. Basically, there's going to be giveaways and stuff during this video that unfortunately will not be live anymore by the time you see them. It was kind of for like the first showing of the show, so just keep that in mind. Some of those links are not going to be working anymore and things like that. So unfortunately, some of the giveaways were missed, but as you all know, always stay tuned to my channel here because you already know that I most definitely always have some type of giveaways, especially with review codes. So make sure y'all check that out for sure and subscribe. So let's quit BSing here. I got my awesome SideQuest cup, beer cup can, should I say, and we're going to be drinking on Brunch Junkie today, and this is an oatmeal stout, so I'm just going to crack one open real quick, and we're going to get started on this live stream. Big long day at work today, and an oatmeal stout is definitely what is going to hit the spot for me. Man, anybody else a fan of stout beers in the chat? Absolutely love them. So before we start here, man, I need a big swig of this, and we'll go ahead and start the actual show here because it's about a minute or so. And if you can't hear it, let me know. I'll turn it up, but it should be a pretty good level of sound, I suppose. So Cheers, y'all. And happy birthday. Great 5 years. Can't wait for many more. Arnold, welcome to the chat, bud. Appreciate you being here. We'll go ahead and give this 30 seconds a ride. While we're doing this, just so you guys know, I actually just picked up a new affiliate. Glitch Energy Drinks. Absolutely amazing energy drink. No artificial coloring in it. Great flavors. And to be honest with you, the energy levels that it gives you is great. And it feels natural. There's no really hardcore come downs or anything like that. And it lasts a really long time. One scoop does really well. So if you want to check that out, 10% down and below in the links there, and you can check that out, or just go to glitchenergy.com. Use code TrueGamer for reals.
SideQuest Indie Spotlight celebrating 5 years.
All right.
Can you believe it's been
Got Tatiana there.
onto the VR scene, and a
I love to see the animations. That's great.
time, especially during the last year. We've seen new headsets launch alongside heaps of new apps and games, and we at SideQuest have made lots.
Oh, you got the Ghost of Tabor flavor. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's it's actually on the way for me, so I'm super stoked to try that. Right now, the nerdy color or flavor, should I say, is absolutely my favorite. Limit Test is really good too, so I can't wait to try them all, to be honest with you. Really good stuff, really great prices.
Quest 3 headsets.
And in fact, the Quest 3 giveaway is live right now.
All right, so once again, folks, the giveaway here has already passed, so don't waste your time trying to go and sign up for that. It's already pretty much been given away, and like I said, this is pretty much just a rerun. I'm catching up on it. What are y'all excited to see?
Will be announced on the SideQuest social media pages.
So keep an eye out for more details as we go on, and make sure you enter after the show.
I'm really hoping to see just updates from a little bit of everything, to be honest with you.
In this special SideQuest Spotlight.
Well, we'll be covering a lot today, including a whole suite
right.
of fan-favorite apps and games, shiny hidden gems across different categories, extra content that'll help make the most of your VR headset, plus a few announcements that we've been working on behind the scenes.
Nice.
So, let's get started.
You know, they've really kept this super secretive, because I didn't even know about certain things that they're going to be showing in this show, so it's going to be a complete surprise to a few of us, and I'm stoked on it.
To over 3,000 developers, listing over 5,500 apps and games for our millions of users.
Yeah, there's a lot of games on there, and anybody that doesn't know about SideQuest or hasn't used it yet, you're missing out. Definitely get on the website. It's going to be wild. There's a lot of games to play on there.
Our own game. I mean, we're in it right now.
Of course, we are talking about Banter.
Banter, yes.
Totally free to play.
Really, really cool social interactive game here. Very much like VR chat, just our own spin on it, and to be honest, it's a lot cooler.
There's just a lot to check out, okay?
Yeah, we customized our avatars for this event too, but you can do.
Yeah, I really like that they're in their avatars.
You can find both the Discord community and the link to download Banter in this video.
Tatiana's dress there is really cool in Banter. That's sick.
But before we go any further, we should probably talk about the real hero of the day.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Sideloading.
Sideloading. Yes, of course.
Without sideloading.
That's right, sideloading is our here today and every day.
So many people are afraid to sideload. I'm telling y'all, there is nothing wrong with it. It's super easy. You can even do it inside the headset now, which is really, really cool. Simple and easy. And you have access to so many more apps and games. It's ridiculous.
But we at SideQuest have
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this beer is good, especially after a long day.
More accessible than it has ever been. We've been doing it for about 5 years actually, so we're kind of ahead of the game.
That's for sure. And you'll be hearing a lot more about sideloading throughout today's show, plus heaps of more amazing things that it helps us do in VR.
You'll also be hearing from a lot of the talented people helping you make the most out of SideQuest and all the games we have to offer. our Sidekick Verified Reviewers.
Yay!
Passionate about all things SideQuest and VR. And they'll be popping up throughout the show.
Oh yeah, it's the best held secret, and you know the funny part is a lot of people still don't know about it. It drives me nuts. It's something that every person that owns a Quest should know about. I feel like it actually should come in the box, to be honest with you.
Welcome Shane and Orla.
Hi, I'm Shane, the CEO and co-founder of
All right,
SideQuest.
I love those hoodies they have.
The COO and co-founder of SideQuest. And we're here to celebrate our 5th birthday. We're also here
Yay!
to celebrate
Happy
all of the
birthday!
games, that have found success.
I can't believe it's been around for 5 years already. Absolutely insane.
Had overall on developers and the VR ecosystem. Something we're pretty
Honor, there's so much, and you'll never be able to keep up with it. It's crazy. New games are added like daily. It's wild.
So many of them being elevated to more platforms like
Hey everybody, welcome in the chat. Don't be afraid to talk. I'm here just chilling.
And we are so excited to keep doing what we love doing, which is supporting developers and supporting content.
You know, one important thing that is kind of key to our history, our origin story at SideQuest is sideloading. For those of you that don't know,
Oh yeah, it's a great thing. You can never have too many.
Onto your devices.
And the best part is, you know, some of those games go really big right to the meta store, and they get their start here at SideQuest, and we love playing them. I love giving you guys reviews about them. It's really, really cool. It's one of the things that's really pushing the VR world, community, industry, all that stuff to the forefront of some really cool things. The future is definitely big and bright.
But here we are today with lots of different ways to use SideQuest. Not just
No matter what anybody says, everybody says VR is dead. They don't know. They just don't understand.
You're right, we are the open platform, and it's because of sideloading. Some of the most popular content on SideQuest today, things like ports from Dr. B.
Oh yeah, the
Craft,
ports and it's insane.
Popular. And it's great to be
No, it's not dead at all. It's not going anywhere. I really think it's about to blow up here real soon. Real soon.
What we're really excited about is the Indie VR Fund. Back in August.
Ah yes, the Indie Fund.
With Creature, Doug and team over at Creature, to basically put together a plan on how we were going to put our money where our
This right here is, you know, any indie developer, if you're watching or you're watching this later, you need to make sure you know about this fund. It is one of the best things for any game developer ever.
In autumn last year, we had $1 million to play with.
Definitely.
150 applications to the Indie VR.
Just, it's so cool. They help out small developers left and right. And I really can't express enough. If you're making a VR game and you think you got the next best game for VR, you need to be talking to SideQuest.
Better believe we're going to be shouting about it very, very soon.
That's great. What we're doing
Oh, you still flat screen game through virtual desktop. That's really cool. I barely even touch flat screen anymore. It's a shame. I haven't even started Diablo 4. That's how far behind I am now on flat screen. It's wild. It's a shame. I really want to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
So all sorts of ways for us to be able to dynamically change things up.
Dragon's Dogma. I still didn't get to even touch Hellblade. I actually played a little bit of Hellblade yesterday, but
let's hear from our design lead.
It's short. I think I'm already like halfway through it.
My name's Tom Mitchell. I'm the user experience
Tom!
for the team behind SideQuest. So for the last year or so, I've been working away
Oh,
with researchers and
what is this?
to evolve the identity of the platform.
What is this?
What we had was capturing the characteristics of SideQuest. We're not a large faceless tech company. We're a small team of like-minded people.
Oh yeah, having the large screen is definitely awesome.
You guys, with a big
Have you
goal
tried,
of connecting our VR players to our app developers.
Well, I guess you have, obviously. If
Represent that
playing like the Xbox games on that apparently is really cool. I need to do that.
3D kind of limitless world of virtual reality.
If I'm talking too much, y'all just let me know. I'm just stoked and hanging out. I'm glad I'm off work.
lighting and depth in our designs, creating some weird and wonderful scenes filled with unusual characters along the way, from lava monsters to
just say, hey, gamer, zip your lid.
And we had a lot of fun creating these. We were hoping to inspire both our community of users as well as our...
Hey everybody, welcome in. I see you all watching. Feel free to join in the chat. So we got a new website here, it looks like, which is absolutely beautiful. I didn't even know about this until like last night. It's really cool.
But things look very different when we jump into apps and games, for example.
Oh, I love me some driving games. I love Assetto Corsa. Love Assetto Corsa. Especially in PC VR with the mods. Whew.
To make it much more easier to find. Now, coming down a bit further, we have a couple more new features.
What? You played old school RuneScape? That's an amazing idea. If y'all want to know how old and how big of a nerd I am, I've been playing Ultima Online since '99 and still have an account, just to let you know. The game that made all RPG games that you know and play today. It's insane.
Comes with a recommendation as to how the game was, how they experienced it, how they felt. Top mixed reality experiences.
I got the buddy that got me into it. He still plays too. It's freaking wild.
A very different way to what you're used to. So these are just a few of the features.
If you don't know what Ultima Online is, it's like the WoW before WoW was even a thing. Oh, you remember it? You might be old then.
And you're going to see a mixture of some old and new stuff for a little while, but we're going to do our best to continue working through and bring that up to scratch. We can learn and work with our community to figure out what they love. And
this website is absolutely beautiful. I love the new colors on it. I love how it looks. Really, really cool.
Continuously iterate to make it better and better over time. So
Or I guess this is the app, but the website should be pretty good as well. Pretty sure they changed the whole website. Honestly, I didn't look yet. We should probably look at that later.
I'd love to share more about our Sidekick program. So what's a Sidekick? Lots of influencers have volunteered to work with SideQuest to help us elevate content that comes on our platform. You can find lots of...
I'm telling you, being a sidekick has been such an awesome thing. Look, there I am!
At SideQuest VR, we're on TikTok,
It's been such an awesome journey for me. It made me
me
fall in love with VR in a whole nother way.
That have gone on to see success that started on site.
And I enjoy making content for y'all. I enjoy giving you reviews. I enjoy helping the developers make their games better. And that's really why I do it. For y'all and for the developers.
And to have, you know, the privilege to be able to help some of these developers see success and help try and create that.
Yeah, I was there. Oh, so the app still looks the same? I guarantee if you update, I think there's an update. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I literally just got home, so
To say 5 years along. Thank you so much.
got home, took a shower, poured a beer, and then
you mean so much
pretty much hop right on here.
Community means everything to us, and it includes everybody in VR.
But it's
who's
beautiful,
in VR.
that's for sure.
It includes all of the developers who are out there innovating in VR. Anybody who's creating content related to VR. All of these things are super important to us, but also our own family, our own team, our staff here at SideQuest as well. We're all part of this community. And
That's
we
right.
all have got
That
us
is right.
where we are today. And
Indeed.
We're super excited to continue to grow this community as VR becomes more and more accessible to more users.
So we're really excited today to share
Indeed. Bravo.
Showcase.
Bravo.
A whole host of titles that have new releases. Or
Definitely speaking the truth. There's no doubt about that. We're here to innovate. We're here to get every developer to the next level. You know,
developers the essential feedback that they need.
That's right.
Doing what they do best.
That's right. I was just about to say we're you know, specifically me. I'm here to help developers, let them know they need to fix things, they need to do this, do that, help them, tell them what the community wants, basically. That's why I love doing it. If we can't tell them the truth and we can't be honest with them, we're going to stay on the same level forever. We can't have that. We need to make VR the best it can be.
To experience from a different perspective, and there's a passionate community out there who's after this content.
Our Sidekick Verified Reviewer, Obscure Nerd, is definitely one
Obscure
of the people
Nerd.
with passion for game ports. So we invited him to share his thoughts from the POV.
Oh, he gets to go first?
VR
Okay.
nerd.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody, Obscure Nerd VR Sidekick Verified Reviewer here. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to SideQuest for their 5th birthday. That is huge, and it's only going to get bigger from here.
Indeed.
I also want to shout out some of my favorite games that are featured on SideQuest that you can check out. Specifically, some of the VR ports that they've done. If you know me, you know that I'm a big port guy. So if you haven't had a chance, this is a great time to go check out. I'm a big fan of Prey VR because it feels like a full.
I haven't played that yet, and I've been trying to find time to play it.
Because it brings me back to my youth. When I was
Looks really cool.
I also love the Doom VR port and everything that Team Beef has.
Doom
going
is
on.
super
If you have
fun.
Time, go check them out, and let's keep celebrating VR. So once again, shout out Team Beef and all the people doing amazing work in this industry. And SideQuest, I'll see you for the next 5 years. Peace.
Nice.
Sounds
Obscure
like you
Nerd.
sure love
Really
Team
good
Beef.
guy.
So
I've worked
right,
with him on a
they're
few
all
projects.
But wouldn't it be cool?
Definitely a stand-up
to know the
guy.
guys behind this awesome team too.
It sure would. That's why we invited them to the show. Please help me welcome Team Beef.
Team Beef.
These guys may not look like they know what they are doing.
But they
Evidenced by
do.
this leaked monthly
They do.
meeting. It may not even look like they have a basic grasp of modern technology.
Hey guys, welcome to the chat. We're streaming over on Twitch too, so some of you on YouTube or Twitch don't see people talking. That's why.
The digital crypts of gaming's past resurrected for our enjoyment. Team Beef's old school ports like Jedi
Don't be afraid to
Knight,
talk.
the
I see we got some
Core
people
series,
hanging out.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Doom 3, Tomb Raider. These are the forbidden fruits.
We always have a lot of
nostalgia.
lurkers.
Why should you dive into the delightful madness of sideloading? Imagine strapping on your
Join
VR
in,
headset,
join the
entering
chat.
into the digital realm, and suddenly finding yourself
Trust me, I'm
face to
introvert.
face with pixelated Nazis or demons from the depths of hell.
I get it.
or
You're safe here.
wearing Nazi
Chat,
outfits.
have fun.
You, flailing wildly in your living room, cutting down stormtroopers with a lightsaber.
I haven't played that yet either. Holy crap. I mean, there's... I'm kind of going to have to make an even bigger list for me to catch up on.
Game you're living in. So what if the graphics are a bit dated? This is Duke Nukem. This is Lara Croft. This is Doom Guy. This is
Oh yeah, Team Beef, hands down. I can't wait to see what things come here soon, because they keep doing some wild stuff. And if you're in the Flat to VR Discord, you know they've kind of got like their own, like Flat to VR has their own thing where they're porting their own ports over from flat screen. And if you're in that Discord, you know what's going on. And if you're not in that Discord, you should definitely get in there, because they're doing some really cool stuff.
but definitely the unorthodox. So
One of the things I'm waiting for is Mario 64 mixed reality, where you can build your own levels. If you haven't seen that, it's definitely something I want to see. They've got it where it's not mixed reality right now, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see it here
The
soon.
guys from Team Beef are
It'd be
doing
dumb
some
if we didn't.
incredible work, so we're super
That's gonna be
pleased
so
that their
sick.
ports have found a home here on SideQuest.
Whoa, wait a minute. Those aren't the only game ports you can find on SideQuest.
Oh no?
You ever heard of a game called Minecraft? I mean, it's
Yes.
obscure,
You know,
so-
I
Yeah, of
have
course.
never,
There is
ever,
a mega
not
bundle of
once,
VR port in
I hate to say it,
Quest
but I've
Wrap.
never played
You can find it on
SideQuest. Geez,
I
of
don't
course I
think
played
there's any
SideQuest.
VR game that hasn't
Minecraft.
heard of it yet.
Well, I personally love it, but sadly this port doesn't quite work on Quest 3.
Oh, that's a shame. You know what? I kind of would love to hear
Some
from
Mario
you
Kart in VR would be really cool. There's several games that are like it, which I'm sure you know of, but not all of them have captured the exact Mario Kart experience. But there's also mods with Dolphin, the Dolphin emulator mod and things like that that work really well. I think Beardo Banjo did a video on it at one point.
To our amazing community, because without them, we wouldn't be where
So I'm going to have to try this out. I have yet to play this, and it looks like they've got all kinds of cool things going on. If you're a Minecraft player, this is probably one you don't want to miss, but I've never even played Minecraft.
Have made many incredible strides with performance, boosting Questcraft's total FPS from 45 all the way up to 120, or a nice 169% when using the Quest 3. This update also brings many improvements to mod compatibility and resource utilization, meaning more mods and bigger worlds for you to explore.
Along with the performance upgrades, we dedicated ourselves to redesigning the Questcraft launcher entirely. Our primary goal was easy accessibility, while also making it look as appealing as possible.
Well, we got mods in here too. Okay, I might have to check that out. I'm all about mods on games. I really am.
Better help you, among many other new features.
Of course, all of this wouldn't be possible without our teams.
And it looks like it runs really well.
Making Questcraft as amazing as possible. That's why we're excited to announce the official release of Questcraft on all MetaQuest headsets, including the Quest 1 and 3, releasing on SideQuest May 23rd, 2024. With
hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in.
Questcraft to the Pico headset coming later this year.
Now this is what I'm really looking forward to. I have a Pico 4 and like I like never use it because there's just like, I don't know, there's like nothing to play on there. Not a lot of people develop for Pico. It's a cool little headset, kind of outdated at the moment, but I'd like to use it. So maybe I'll play that on there.
Another huge bonus that you can only get through sideloading is access to VR emulators. You ever wanted to
yes.
play VR? Now you
Any of y'all doing this yet?
Back with some classic Nintendo 3DS games on a giant virtual screen? You betcha. Or even play PlayStation portable games in full 3D. It's all possible.
I think I have seen that.
Emulators like Citra VR,
it's like PS, PPPPP or something like that. I don't know what it is.
Isn't that awesome?
But it looked cool.
And these emulators basically work in a similar way to how they work on PC, allowing you to play a massive range of classic handheld and console games in fully immersive VR. Now that'll be
one of my better performing videos is actually about Citra VR, and if you haven't tried that out, yeah, Nate, that's definitely it. I think that's what it is. I think that's what the app is called for that.
Ability to install custom homes.
Oh yeah, and what better way to add a little personality to.
But I had a lot of fun with Citra. I really, truly did. I played the Link's Awakening remake all the way through for like the third time. In Citra VR, I had a blast. Link to the Past is like my all-time favorite Zelda game, hands down. I wish they would remake that. The whole world would explode if they did, but that's why I love Link's Awakening remake. It was kind of like that for me. Game Boy game was still dope too. VR homes. Sick. You know, I haven't really been using any of the VR homes because of the whole like pass-through thing with Quest 3. I've always just kind of like left it like full pass-through mode because the color is... It was a great upgrade going from black and white pass-through to color pass-through, and I'm like, I enjoy every second of it, but I haven't really been showing love to the Quest homes like I should be.
You may not only browse, but even build your own custom homes. The custom home building tools I developed are super user-friendly, aiming to take the headache out of creating.
Oh.
Creative lab, and we're all happy to give you a hand.
I knew that was a thing, but I just haven't had the time to like create my own environment, but I would love to. There's like, I saw a really cool Chrono Trigger one time, and I've like used that forever and a day, so I'd love to create something cool like that, just something like super retro that, you know, all the old farts will like.
But now it's time to talk about the real reason we're all here, the games. And as we
here we go.
SideQuest is home to a whole bunch of them.
Over the last 5 years, we've seen more than 70 amazing games start life right here on SideQuest, grow in popularity, then launch to critical acclaim on the official Meta store. George, which ones of those games are your favorites?
Oh, you know,
this is what I'm stoked on.
It's kind of hard to cover them all. I really love Puzzling Places. That started with just that one.
I never played that one. I never played that one.
Of course, you can't forget
Hyper Dash
and Pavlov's Shack.
Hyperdash is super fun, and you wouldn't think it would be, but it is. Pavlov Shack, you know, that's like one of the original shooters for VR. You can't go wrong there. Battle Talent is fire. Ancient Dungeon, I never played. We Are One, another game that I didn't get to play, but super cool. Cubism was really dope. Warplanes made me sick as a dog, but very, very cool if you can stomach it.
Oh, and we can't forget Gorilla Tag.
How could we
Gorilla
forget
Tag. Gorilla Tag is super popular.
Inspired a whole bunch of successful games.
And when it first came out, I hated the movement, and Monkey Do, which they just showed, I played Monkey Do, and I love Monkey Do. I had a blast playing Monkey Do, but I really never took the time to learn that type of movement system until Monkey Do, and it's really cool. I can see why people like Gorilla Tag as well, but...
Speaking of successful games that started as sideload only, I've got another example. Triangle Factory released Breachers as a sideload only.
Breachers is so dope.
Their community on SideQuest
Yeah, I couldn't fly. I couldn't get through the tutorial, to be honest, with Warplanes. I don't know what it is. I never ever get sick. Ooh, Mannequin. If y'all have not played Mannequin, you are missing out. I'm telling you right now, go get it now. And let me know, because I'll play with you. It's definitely super sick. It's like an awesome game of hide and seek, but like you have to like freeze yourself and like pose and like it's really, really cool. It's probably one of the best games you can play for like co-op and with your friends right now. Truly.
Game director at Fast Travel Games working on Mannequin. From everyone here at Fast Travel Games, we want to wish SideQuest a very happy 5th birthday.
Indeed.
As VR continues to develop, the need for an open, accessible space has never been more important, and SideQuest fills such an important role in this. In fact,
hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Don't be afraid to chat. Come on, let's talk. We got a few people in here.
We launched our open alpha.
We don't bite, I promise. Maybe just a little bit. Just a wee bit, maybe. That's alright.
It's been a joy to see so many of you embrace our game, and the feedback you provided is instrumental in shaping Mannequin going forward.
Yeah, I was able to play Mannequin in an alpha all the way up until now, and that is one fun game. Great idea, great concept. Super fun. Super fun.
So again, happy birthday, SideQuest. Thanks.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's like it's like you have to capture a point or several points around the map, and I did a video on it. Y'all can watch it, but like I don't even know. Like you have to run up to a terminal, and then you have to kind of like pose if you're the mannequin while you're like. There's all kinds of other like dummies around you, and if you look like them, the opposing team has to try to figure out if you're an actual like player or an actual like mannequin or dummy, and it's nuts. It's super fun. It's really tough sometimes to tell if people are real players or not. It's really kind of innovative, and that's what we need to see, games like that.
Fun factor. We've also got some special mentions from our sidekicks and some of their personal favorite recommendations.
And don't forget, we're giving away free game keys of every one of the games mentioned in today's showcase, alongside limited edition SideQuest birthday merch and brand new Quest 3 VR headsets. To get a chance to win, just head to our giveaways page.
Like I was saying before, that this might already be closed, so you can go over there and check it out if you want, but I'm pretty sure everything's already closed as far as the giveaways go.
So if you love a good scare, there's nothing like dialing it up to 11 in VR, and these games represent some of the very best chills you can get.
First up, we've got the eerie and stylish psychological horror experience.
Ooh, The Passage!
Challenging you to confront humankind's oldest fears as you delve into the deep darkness.
When I played it,
My name is Bartek.
it was very, very early beginnings. It was enough to give me a really good jump scare just with what I was able to play. I want to hear what they have to say.
Experience that relies heavily on an oppressive atmosphere, slow burning suspense, and unique interactions to offer a terrifying, yet ultimately rewarding experience.
Our joint enthusiasm for art and psychology led us to look for inspiration in unusual places, in expressionist art, old cinema, and in the theories of a psychology pioneer, Carl Gustav Jung. We'd like to take this opportunity to say thanks to the SideQuest team for their awesome support.
And of course, to all of you who have played our game.
It's a really cool... It was kind of short, but it was really cool. This was a wild game too.
Mechanics, forcing you to keep the entity stalking you right in your sights, if you can. Doctor Who fans might recognize a nod to the Weeping Angels here, making for a real chiller. So, don't let this cheery message from the dev team fool you.
Hey, I'm Philip.
That one is actually a pretty fun game. It's kind of cool. I reviewed both of those. I think I did Insomnia. I'm pretty positive I did. Hey, what's going on, man? I see you got your updates going on with your game. If y'all haven't checked it out, Stellar Plans on PC VR. Check it out. Really cool adventure. 2 sides to a story. Really neat. Did a review on that not too long ago. Just about a week ago, maybe a month at max. Glad to see you in the chat, bud. Love what you're doing so far. Can't wait to hop back in and try it as soon as I get some more time.
Blends ghost hunting suspense with multiplayer mechanics for some atmospheric scares.
Now this game is pretty neat as well.
Or marshmallows here.
Kind of like a I'm so old school that every time I want to say it, I say Phantasmagoria, which is like this old school horror, like Seventh Guest type game. But it's actually it's what it's like as Phasmophobia. Every time I want to say Phasmophobia, that's what I say. It's crazy. And if you're old, you know what that game is too.
With an unexpected encounter ways. We're targeting to launch 2 amazing features in July. Developing reinforcement learning algorithms to enhance the predictability and complexity of ghost behavior.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Ensures that player actions influence ghost behavior. The implementation of gesture recognition technology will allow players to exorcise ghosts using intuitive hand gestures for natural world.
Stellar, thanks for joining the membership, by the way, bud. I really, really appreciate that. You have no idea.
A fresh adventure into the unknown.
Now, let's hear from one of our awesome sidekicks, that VR girl, to round off our horror.
All right, that VR girl. Also a great creator.
Hi, I'm that VR girl, a verified Sidekick Reviewer, and the game that I'd like to recommend to you all is
The Obsessive Shadow.
If you like me and enjoy tormenting
Dope game.
by playing horror games, then this is the one for you. At the start of the game, everything is normal until you get an emergency alert on your TV. After the power cuts out, you start hearing knocking and realize that these shadow figures are outside of your house trying to get in. Now it's up to you to shine your flashlight at the right window at the right time to scare them away. But your flashlight needs to be shaken frequently to keep it charged.
That game scared the living daylights out of me.
But you really have to listen in to figure out which direction they're coming from and get to the right window in time to scare them away. If you don't catch them in time, that's when things get even scarier. The combination of all of these elements blends to create the perfect tense spooky.
The cool thing is too is the developer actually did all kinds of updates to it, and it runs very, very well.
Those of you brave enough to check it out, happy 5th birthday, SideQuest.
You know what? We haven't been upstairs yet.
Yeah, check this out. So, like, the thing is with this game, like, the creature just comes out of nowhere, like, constantly. It's you never know. I wouldn't say it's procedurally generated, but it is. And no matter where, you never know where the creature shadow figure is going to come from, and it's wild. It has given me many, many jump scares.
As terrible jokes aside, it's the
Beekeeper Simulator. I've seen this, but I've not played it.
You'll learn loads about our fuzzy flying friends, like how to take care of them, just how important pollinators are for our planet, and how honey is made. Pretty sweet. And the best part?
I always thought being a beekeeper is like one of the dopest jobs for some reason. I don't know why.
Get ready to actually enjoy
Car parking
parking
simulator.
car
Never
with
played
car
this
parking
one.
simulator. With realistic controls and plenty of surprises to unlock.
I feel like I need to, because I'm like a huge car guy.
To a whole new level. And here's the kicker. Those skills you hone in the game might just translate to real-life mastery behind the wheel, helping you show off your newfound parking skills.
I bet you it's super hard, like, only because, like, I don't know. I feel like driving sometimes does not convert over to VR, but I have to play it to tell you, because some games do it very, very well.
With a host of activities and odd jobs to crack on with, you'll cultivate crops, care for adorable animals, catch fish, and delve into some mines for precious resources before you watch your profits soar. Time to get your virtual hands dirty, huh?
Harvest VR. I've never even seen that one.
Recommendation from our Sidekick Verified Reviewer.
Hi, I'm Rezel VR.
Rezel!
Reviewers in the Sidekick program created by SideQuest.
Another
Today,
great creator. Puts in a lot of work.
Creating weapons for your customers as the only blacksmith left in town. Now,
This game is dope.
Because it's VR, you get to craft things very uniquely, unlike in standard games where it's just a
Still working on a few things. I was able to play test for them and gave some really good critical feedback, I think. So I think the final product will be real nice.
For example, as you're going to hammer your items to put them together, you raise your hand up and you pull a Thor move. And while this game is only a demo, there's actually quite a bit in here. I've spent over an hour playing this game, and I still feel like I've barely scratched the surface of it. So yeah,
very
it's a
true.
fun,
Very true.
game.
You can waste hours in this game and not even realize it.
Over on SideQuest. And speaking of SideQuest, happy 5th birthday to you.
You're able to like craft weapons and things, and it's I don't want to give away too much of it. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, but there's some, if you like blacksmithing or crafting, you probably want to play it when it comes out. It's pretty interesting.
Setting a new bar for innovation is
Spatial ops.
Best way to describe it is pretty much the
I reviewed this game when it very first came out, when Quest 2 in black and white. I really need to hop back into it for color pass-through. If you're, you know what? Who wants to see a video of me playing this in my backyard? I got a 2-story house. I'll set a camera out the window, and you can watch me from the 2nd story battling things. Let me know. Give me a like. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, because I bet you that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
For players of all ages and the perfect
I've yet to play it in color pass-through, so it'd be sick. Coaster Mania is super fun. Nate's all about it. Nate's all about it. I think, you know what? I'll get my wife to help me record that, because I think that's I've been wanting to hop back into it, and it just popped in my head to do it in my backyard. I've got a big enough backyard to do it. I think I should. I wish I had more people like around me to play games, something like that. I'd invite them all to my house. We'd go out there and do it. But
Verified Reviewer.
all right,
Nominated for the mixed reality category is Wordomi.
another great creator, great guy.
Utilizing full color pass-through in mixed reality, which means you can take your puzzling word fun anywhere you like on the go, as long as you take your headset. It also utilizes hand tracking, and it's really smooth. Some of the best hand tracking I've played in quite a while.
It does work very, very well with hand tracking. Pretty solid, really solid. A great pass-through hand tracking game if you haven't seen it.
Whether you're in bed, whether you're on your balcony, you can move that grid to wherever you like, and you can play your word puzzle and just relax. The game is growing, and I do love just how easily you can get addicted to this game, and you can lose several hours just playing with those words. And it's a puzzle game that won't be the same every time you turn the headset on. The words will generate,
True.
will be random. Starts off easy, gets a little bit harder as you go down the grid. The words.
I love how he recorded this too. It's a great way to show your hands and how you're playing at the same time.
Fairly simple game. That's the game I would recommend. Go and check it out.
Well done, brother. Well done.
Wordomi, simple yet really fun, really addictive. All those things tying in very beautifully. Wordomi.
Another great creator.
There's nothing like blowing off some steam by indulging in a bit.
Yeah, it is like 3D Scrabble. It really is. It's super fun.
Probably the best way to do that.
If you're into like word puzzles and Scrabble or anything of that nature, totally worth playing. 100%.
Category that you need to try.
Souls-like fans rejoice. Grimlord is
Grimlord.
a brutal hack and slash
Oh,
RPG
Grimlord is so
with
sick.
ghoulish body parts strewn all around you, if you have the skills for it.
I've done 2 or 3 videos on Grimlord. It's totally...
And a challenging difficulty level to
It ain't easy. Truly Dark Souls in VR. Truly. Fire game. Super good game.
Something endlessly appealing and nostalgic about the retro pixel.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Cartridge 81 thrusts you into
Ooh,
the
I've not seen
full
this.
force for an awesome on-rails shooting experience with about 10 miles of continuous tracking.
Oh, it reminds me of like old school Atari.
Start blasting swarms of pixel creatures, and with no health bars, this is a perfect pick for anyone, no matter your skill level.
I'm gonna check that one out. I'd never even heard of that one. I don't know how I missed that.
Journey is an inventive roguelite shooter with
Endless Journey. I haven't seen that either.
Only because you'll have to craft your own weaponry and experiment with several different combinations to tackle the random encounters that come your way. If you enjoy a winning blend of progression and adventure, this could be the one for you.
Endless Journey. I've never seen that one.
Sidekick pick, and next up we have the awesome True Gamer for
Oh, here I be.
Hi, I'm True Gamer for Reals, one of your SideQuest Verified Reviewers, and the game I would like to nominate is Project Demigod. Project Demigod.
Boy, that camera adds 10 pounds, don't it?
Fantasy of being a superhero. You get to choose from all
Oh, Lord.
superpowers that include but are not limited to fireballs and lightning. And you even get to fly if that's one of your superpowers that you've always wanted as a kid. I really love
It's so weird seeing yourself and like hearing yourself talk. It's I don't know why, I just don't like it, but I think that's everybody.
Which is really, really cool. You can spawn in all kinds of enemies, all different types, and you get to use all those superpowers against them. The fun just never ends.
Demigod is fun. The AI needs to be worked on a little bit, but the game is pretty fun. There's a lot of things going on.
I really enjoy just fighting all the different enemies.
If you want to be a superhero, that's the game to play.
This combat simulator is by far one of the best ones you can play.
What do you think? How'd I do? Did I sound good?
But it's even better with friends and family. That must be why our multiplayer games are amongst the most.
Oh, what's up, bud? Glad you're here. Glad to see you. How you been?
Here are our top picks for multiplayer good times right here.
Multiplayer good times.
And what better way to kick off a category than with a slice of swashbuckling action?
Oh, Sail VR is super cool. It's like truly the best pirate RPG, and it is free to play.
So grab your cutlass, hoist the Jolly Roger.
Hey, bud, thanks. I appreciate that. I actually tried 2 or 3 times to record that. I didn't want to. I've kept feeling like I sounded like a dummy, but you know, it is what it is. Cheers.
The devs have been hard at work on this.
Hi, Bo. I've seen this so many times, and I just never hopped into it. Yeah, Sea of Thieves or Sail VR is like Sea of Thieves for sure, and it's pretty cool though.
Very exciting multiplayer archery game. The movement system of it is very cool. If you haven't tried this content,
I've never played this, but I've always seen it.
the most active VR platform I've ever seen. Thank you all. Here I wish SideQuest a happy birthday, getting better and better in the future.
Alright, I need to hop into that. I really do. Ooh, Bounty City. This, I'm gonna let y'all watch this.
Battle it out against 2 other teams to rule the criminal roost and bag the most loot. Tactical teamwork is the key to success.
This is basically the finals in VR, just to let y'all know.
It's definitely one to watch.
Most of you that have been following know I did a video on this like very, very, very early on. Great game, and they've updated so much. So much. Pretty cool game.
With his top multiplayer pick for a game night.
I'm the Welsh Gamer.
Ah, what's up,
Verified Reviewer.
Awesome.
And I'd like to recommend Trivia Crack.
Trivia Crack.
If you like quiz games as much as I do, then this
Heck
is the
yeah.
game for you. You can play solo, you can play privately with friends, or you can just jump into public lobbies, and you can play up to 6 players. If you enjoy games like Trivial Pursuit, then this is perfect for you.
Ooh, System Critical 3 is coming 2025. Oh lord. You know, I thought I saw you tweet that the other day, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I did. I was at work and I saw it and I was just like, oh lord, God help us all. System Critical 3. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know about that for sure. You know I'm all about it.
I'm still surprised it hasn't moved to the main store yet, because they're updating it all the time. So please check out Trivia Crack World now.
Oh yeah, Bounty City. Let me know. I haven't hopped back in since they did all the updates. Another great content creator there, guys and gals.
Puzzling pigs in VR are just the thing to help you
Trivia Crack is super fun.
or get creative with your pals.
Do You Copy is a cooperative puzzler with a unique
Do You
twist
Copy?
where communication is key. Player 1 takes control in VR as a master thief mid-heist,
I have
while player
not
2
seen
acts
this.
on mobile as the tech-savvy guy in the chair, guiding player 1 towards that successful heist. It's perfect for friends, couples, or small family get-togethers, and we've never played a VR puzzler quite like it.
Hi everybody, my name is Ilan,
Adrian,
and we're the founders
I've
of
not
Sidekick
seen this
VR.
yet.
Wanted to give a special shout out to SideQuest for their birthday by enabling you to test out Do You Copy, a VR cooperative game that takes place during a bank heist. In Do You Copy, you can either play as the thief going into the bank, avoiding the guards, solving puzzles, and hiding in the lockers.
or as
What?
to get in the chair to help your thief getting into the vault without getting caught.
Oh, so you can...
Cameras,
What?
Mobile, tablet, or PC.
On a similar note, we wanted to thank
So it's kind of cross-play with a tablet or PC. Like, you can kind of navigate people
feedback, your support, and your
that are in VR.
development process.
Interesting.
On behalf of the entire Freaks United team,
I might have to check that out.
you will get to enjoy Do You
Very
Copy,
cool.
In addition of the 10 App Lab keys that are given as a giveaway on SideQuest for their birthday. Thank you all, and we see you all in the virtual world.
Interesting. I missed that one.
If you're looking for a puzzler that's calming, meditative, and a visual treat,
Squingle?
then Squingle is for you. Check out this special
What?
message from their lead developer.
That looks
Hey guys,
trippy.
Massive happy birthday to SideQuest, who have really been helping bring Squingle to
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Nate. Exactly the same thing.
audio-visual puzzler where you have to guide revolving orbs,
Exactly what I'm
series
saying.
of 3D mazes
Yep,
to a
hit it
goal
right on the head.
while being taken on a
My thoughts
transcendent
exactly.
journey by a mystical psychedelic goddess character. If you haven't checked
Like
out
my
Squingle
wife, I think
yet,
she
recommend
likes to
getting
play
in
games. She
early
just
so
doesn't really know it.
big updates
We
like
played Why Is Everybody Talking Together? And of course I was in the headset and she was just like reading off clues and she had an absolute blast. Which, you know, I have a 2-year-old, so it's kind of hard to record things when both of us are trying to do something. Or, you know, even around the house, so it kind of, the video did not go as planned, but I did have a video recorded for that. Maybe we'll revisit that later because she actually likes playing that. But I'm thinking she might actually like playing that game too, so... Do You Copy? I'll check that out. And Squingle looks really cool too.
Perfect blend,
Especially if you're in the
puzzling,
puzzles.
platforming, and combat just to keep you on your toes. Hyperstack's built-in levels are fast and furious fun with slick locomotion and exciting scraps to get into, but the real standout feature here is the ability to create your own deadly gauntlets and share them with the online community, or challenge your friends in multiplayer.
And now we have our final sidekick pick of the day, chosen by the incredible Clickster to transport you back to your
Clickster!
Hello there, I'm Clickster VR and I'm one of the Sidekicks Verified Reviewers. A game I like to recommend.
Toy Trains. Great pick, bud. Great pick.
This game has such a warm, cozy feel to it. You can just sit down, chillax, open up the old granddad's dusty suitcase that's in his attic, take out the old train set.
This is a great game. If nobody's played this or seen this yet, absolutely fantastic.
Teasers, using the old noggin. What I like is that there are multiple ways to do each challenge, each level. So basically, we're not going to get stuck. But once you complete the level, it doesn't stop there. You can decorate the landscape with haystacks.
Clickster, another underrated creator. Great guy, great videos. He has a lot of fun playing his games, that is for sure.
Take the game at your own pace. So
Great family man, it looks like, too.
All aboard the toy train.
I love that. Great job, bud. Great job.
Of course, this showcase is just the smallest taste of all the awesome apps and games that we have on SideQuest, and it was really difficult to narrow down our top picks, right? So, because we hate to leave anyone out, we thought that we would give a shout out to our runners-up too.
Yeah, let's see them. Oh, if you need to... You definitely need to check out Toy Trains then, because Toy Trains is absolutely insane. I had a blast, and it has a great little story. It's almost like you're a kid hanging out at his grandparents' house. Oh, Flock of the Low God? You all need to see my video on that. Super dope game. Nightmare Tag. I have seen that one. Quantar? Oh, that's a wild game. It's like Smash Bros. In VR if you've never played Quantar. If any of you play Quantar, let me know, because I want to get good. I want to play with people on Quantar. Super dope game. Escape from Galaxin. Haven't seen that either. Gorillazilla. I have seen that. Didn't get to play it yet. Mecha Force. Dope. Mythic Realms. The first RPG in mixed reality. Strike Back is fun. Toy Monsters is fun. Realm of the Fallen. Realm of the Fallen is also a do not miss game. Watch my review on it or gameplay on it. If you like Doom, that is a game you need to play. Realm of the Fallen is dope. Rival Rides is fun if you're into like just playing around with your friends, sorry. Bomber Drone. I wanted to play that so bad. Haven't played it yet.
And that's a wrap on another.
Oh, that's it, huh? Okay.
And 5 awesome years of SideQuest.
Now that's quite a list of games that you can be adding to your wish list.
Indeed.
And as always, we at SideQuest will be hard at work behind the scenes, pushing out updates, improving our processes, and making it easier than ever for everyone to get the most out of VR.
But if you want to keep this party going, join our after party here in Banter. Simply download Banter.
Banter. Let me know if y'all are hopping in there. I would love to play with people in there.
We've got a
lot of fun stuff.
Giveaways going live right now on our website.
You know, I really prefer full virtual reality games. The mixed reality thing is definitely super cool. Don't get me wrong, especially with the Quest 3, that whole full color pass through that we've been missing out on for years. We finally got it, and I love some mixed reality games. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just an old school. I'm calling it old school, but I'm a fan of just being fully immersed. Well, it looks like that's kind of it for the show here. Let's check out the website, y'all. I have not seen the website yet. Let's see what that's all about. I am 100% trying to see that for sure. Let's go. SideQuest VR. Okay, so their website is still kind of looks the same. Oh, I love that banner. Really cool. Yeah, so there's plenty of games in there. Ooh, Venture's Gauntlet. I just did a video on that if you have not seen that. Oh, you love Paintball Playground? I haven't played that yet. Looks pretty neat, though. Check out my video on Venture's Gauntlet. That shit is sick. It's super fun. And you're probably going to see a co-op, like, obstacle course, full-blown me versus the gaming veteran. If y'all know him, you should definitely check that out. We're going to verse each other in Venture's Gauntlet here soon. And he is actually former military, so he's probably absolutely going to destroy me, considering when I first played this, I just got absolutely worked. But nonetheless, yeah, y'all should stay tuned for that. All right, cool. So that is pretty much, it looks like, the full show, which is just fine. There's a lot of cool things going on there. A lot of great games that I didn't know about yet. even as a sidekick. So I definitely got some downloads that I need to do like right here, right now. So very, very cool. I'm glad for y'all joining me. I know, we kind of started the show a little bit early today, but, I've got to get up early in the morning, so I appreciate y'all being here and definitely checking it out. It was great talking to all of you that joined in with us. Super, super fun. Great games. What did y'all like the most about the show? Like, what did you expect, or what do you want to see more of? Or, I'm kind of taking requests right now for videos. So if you've got something here, let me know, because it's towards the end of the month, and I definitely, do the monthly videos like I always do. But if there's a game you want to see that you haven't played, you haven't spent money on, don't want to spend money on yet, I will definitely check it out for you so you can figure out whether you want to buy it or not. Let me know, because I definitely will check that out real quick for you. Not a big deal. I have no problem hopping in a game to see if somebody wants to love it or not, because I'm all for it. Got a few things going on with the channel. There's going to be a new series coming soon. Something that no one is really doing yet. It's really nothing major, so don't get all crazy about it or anything, but it doesn't look like anybody's doing it yet, and I'm trying to kind of be the first one, and I'm gonna play it and do it in a fun way where it's gonna be like not absolutely devastating or anything like that to anybody, but we do a lot of showing off cool things, and I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil. Y'all need to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get ready for what's going to come. I'm going to be starting it next month. As always, we have our monthly new VR games. We started doing the MetaQuest subscription service games that are coming out every month. And y'all need to let me know what you want to see. I'm ready to make videos for you. I kind of feel like I've been making videos to kind of grab everybody's attention. Now it's time for you to tell me what exactly you want to see. I'm going to throw a poll up in the community on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Also, definitely check out the community board. I'm always posting on the community board on the YouTube itself, but join the Discord. Let's get a community going in my Discord. I want to start seeing people talking. I really want to interact with you all. Definitely something I want to do. I want to be more vocal in the community. I want to talk to you. I want to build a community for ourselves, and let's get our own thing going on here. I really do. But like I said, with that all being said, and like I was saying before, we're going to try a little series starting this coming month that's going to be, I think we're going to do it monthly. If not every other week. We'll see how that goes. And like I said, it's something that nobody's really doing yet. I'm hoping we can, make that a thing on our channel here. And I'm super stoked to bring it to you, and we're just gonna have fun with it. I want to see all kinds of comments. I just want to see everybody in the comments just having fun with it. That's all I want to see. Is just a bunch of fun. Yeah, definitely, Nate. Thanks for coming into the chat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching with me. It's great to see you in the community. If you're not in Discord, I don't think I've seen you in the Discord yet. Make sure you get in that Discord, bud. I'd love to chat some more. Yeah, it is fire. That is for sure. Just stay tuned. I think we're gonna drop it either the first or second week of every month if we're gonna be doing it monthly. And if it gets popular enough, we're gonna be doing it weekly for sure. And it's I don't want to hype it too much because it's really like nothing major. it's just like the opposite of what everybody else kind of does already, and I'll leave that as a clue. And if y'all follow all kinds of other content creators, you probably already know. And you know, I the thing is the community here in VR is just kind of small still, and there's only so much you could do. And we want to make sure you're getting y'all your information. Everyone kind of does the news thing. Everyone kind of already does the monthly VR releases, and you know, we're gonna change it up a bit. We're gonna change it up a bit and just see how that rides and plays out. And the Discord link is in the description of the video here. Since this is a live stream, it should be down there somewheres. Always in the description in the almost all my videos. If you're looking for the Discord link, just hop in there and we'll definitely hang out. Like I said, I need y'all to help me. I need y'all to help me. Let's blow up all these games. Let's make sure that everybody knows about them. Let's get a community going in that Discord, down in the comments on YouTube. It's time to start making a community for us. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you want to see. I'm here for y'all. You know, I love playing these games. I love interacting with everybody, and I really want to see us grow together. You know, I'm a small guy. We've got some really big YouTubers out there in the VR world and in YouTube, period. Nate, I just saw you join the Discord. Thanks, bud. Really appreciate it. Really do. But let's just have fun. Let's just have fun. I want to interact with everybody more. And the only way we're going to get better games, you know, better things out of VR is if we all just come together and hang out and chill. You know, tell me about your bad day. Tell me about your good day. It doesn't even have to be about VR. I've got plenty of things going on there that, you know, not a whole lot of things active, but there's a lot of places to talk. And it's up to you guys to help me with some things. And, you know, if we could do that, you know, I can't wait to see what happens 5 years down the road for not only VR, but our channel here. And, you know, I think it's going to be a good thing. I think it's going to be a good thing. And I'd want to see more love from the people that are watching. We got a lot of people that I'm still sitting at like 94% people that aren't subscribed. If every person just hit that subscribe button and joined the Discord, it would be insane. And that's all I'm asking for you. I love y'all watching. It helps me out so much, and I am so thankful for it. But if everybody just hit that subscribe, everybody just hopped in and just let me, you don't even gotta say nothing. Just let me know you're watching. Let me know you're watching, just so I can, you know, get some feedback. And, you know, I'm here to make myself better. I'm here to make these games better. And I'm here for y'all. And that's really what it comes down to. And I want to see love from everybody. I want to build this community out. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. And I know this has kind of turned into a rant, but it is what it is. I had a lot of fun watching the show tonight. I have a lot of fun hanging out with y'all, and I really think we can make something of this. So we need to make these games as best as possible and go from there. So it's time for me to hop off. I got to get the little one to bed. And thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you all for watching the SideQuest program. And happy birthday to SideQuest. Happy 5 years. I cannot wait for another 100 more with y'all. Glad to be a sidekick. Thank y'all so much for being here. It really does mean the world to me. And I am super happy to be here for y'all. As always, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, the notification bell, and we'll definitely see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for being here.